guys, so today I'm going to be doing my summer TBR video with my mom, in case you couldn't tell, that's my mom. And I tweeted that I was going to do this, and a lot of you guys got very excited, so this is her first time being in a video with me, and we're going to go through a TBR pile. So I picked a couple out of my major list, because I plan on reading like 30 or 40 this summer, because I'm very behind on my challenge, and I got to beat Keisha. And I just have a lot of books that I've read that I want her to read, so that's kind of how we ended up here. So...
okay, my first one is Anna and the French Kiss, because Christina read it.
Did you see the author?
Oh, I don't have my glasses. Stephanie Perkins. Christina read it last year, the year before, and loved it. And I think it's a one-day read, so that's for sure on my list while I'm off.
My first one is A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. She actually picked up the first 4 books in the series like 2 years ago. We lived in 2 houses ago, so it's been a long time.
I'm going to read Half Bad, because everybody talked about it on YouTube. And even though it has bad reviews, I still have to read it for myself and give my own 2 cents on it.
I might read it too, but I'm not sure. My next one is Walking Disaster by Jamie Maguire. I read Beautiful Disaster January or so of 2012. I forgot. You got to read Beautiful Disaster. Yes. I didn't grab that for you. She hasn't read the first one, but I loved this, and I love Travis, so I want to continue on with the series.
Kingdom Keepers. I heard somebody talking about this on YouTube, and I went crazy because I'm a Disney fanatic. So this is my next one that I'm picking up for sure to read.
What's it about?
Kids that go crazy in Disney worlds, and
like
things
Disney
happen
after
dark, and that would be like a dream come true to me if I could be a princess after dark.
My next one is Rumble by Ellen Hopkins. I received this so graciously from Simon & Schuster Canada because this was like my most anticipated book, one of. I shouldn't say the most anticipated, but it was one of. And this is about, I talked about it in my haul more, but a guy is kind of going through psychiatric issues with his brother, and there's a big story going on, and it's just gorgeous, and I love Ellen Hopkins. So this will be reviewed around the end of August.
I have to read The Treatment.
Yes.
Loved the program. So been anticipating this to come out. She read it a long time ago as an art, so I've been patiently waiting for that one to come out because I liked the program.
I'm just going to talk about these all at once. I want to read the last 3 Mitch album books we own. But I haven't read. So Tuesdays with Maury, Have a Little Faith, and The First Phone Call from Heaven, which is actually hers. I bought it for her, but she hasn't read it. So she's kind of just like us. But she's read this one, and at the time you told me not to read it because it was kind of dark, but I love Mitch Albom's books. The Timekeeper is going to be one of my all-time favorites probably for the rest of my life. So I just want to read his other books. I have to finish Ignite Me, or start Ignite Me. Yeah.
Christina has marked everything, so I'll know when I'm anticipating something good to come. Not in a rush all of a sudden. I feel like I need a little break. I just read the first 2 and the novella, so I'm just taking a little break from waiting on that one.
It's so good, though.
This book, The Diviners, I bought it about...
You didn't buy it.
Okay, well...
I picked that up. And then everybody started talking about it. So you said, oh, I have the book.
I have it anyway, so yeah. I'm going to do that this summer. This one I bought a couple of years ago, The Discovery of Witches, because I wanted to read a witch book. So that I will also be doing this summer.
But you started it.
I started it and gave up for some reason. I don't remember why.
My next one is going to be The Best Night of Your Pathetic Life by Tara Alter-Brando. 1, because it's short, 2, because it's contemporary, and 3, because it's on my A to Z challenge, and the only book I've read on that challenge is actually Shatter Me. So I have 25 books to read off of that challenge.
This one, I've Got Your Number. We've been eyeing this one for a long time.
When it came out.
We're both going to read this one this summer.
Then I think this is one we're both going to read, and that is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I read the first book in the summer. I turned pretty serious by her. You have not read anything by her, but I loved that book. And a lot of people talked about this. I have a few questions just based on the plot summary, so I'm curious to see how that turns out. So we'll probably both read it and then talk about it. This one, I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet, and I don't know why she's read it before I have, but that is The Enchantress Returns by Chris Colfer. As many of you know, I love Chris Colfer, and she read this before I did. So if that doesn't say something, I don't know. But it's thick, so I think I might hold this one off until August when we do our middle grade month for a year-a-thon, which I hope you're participating in because you're my mom. And yeah, but I really enjoyed the first one. It was like my #1 book of 2013, so.
That's slow.
That's what you said, but you really like the ending.
I like the ending.
So this is another one we're gonna read together, and I should have got the other copies because I own 3 copies of this book. Struck by Lightning, also by Chris Colfer, and Geraldine got me the movie, so I would like for us to read the book together, like separate it into parts so we're at the same time, and then we can watch the movie together and discuss it. So it'll be fresh in both of our minds. And then lastly is another one we're both going to read, Because of Keisha. Everything's because of Keisha, whether it's good or bad. And that is Rule by Jay Crownover. This is new adult, and it's about tattooed guys, and Alyssa really enjoys it. I know a lot of people actually that really enjoy it, so I own the first 3 books, and I'm very excited to read it. That is our summer TBR. Briefly, I have a lot of books that I want to read, and many just looking that I can think of both in front of me and behind me. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed having my mom on my video, because I know I did too. So let us know what you guys will be reading down in the comments, and if you have any other summer suggestions. She has not read many contemporaries, i.e. Sarah Desson's, so I'm not a fan, but if you know what would be a good one for her to start with, make sure you let us know.
Yes, please.
Because I hear Sarah Desson and I'm like, yeah, no. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a great day and a great summer, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.